Hello again, I'm Tyrant Saber, and welcome back to MLB The Show 18, Road to the Show with Jason Parham. Player comparison. Okay, yeah, this is the Pirates organization, so this is looking at all the players that they have currently. And as expected, we are way down at the bottom of the rotation. 50 overall. So we got quite a mountain to climb. Yeah, see, the perks are still here, so if I get my errors per 9 up to 85, I'll be able to get the perk that lets me keep my teammates from having errors, which will be a big help. But that's interesting. I'm not gonna be able to get a very good K per 9 on this. Well, I guess we'll just have to play it by ear then. That's all good. And then that equipment. Yes. I want that Louisville Slugger glove. Pretty sure I don't actually have anything else that I can use, except maybe a ritual. Yes. Get my ritual up just a tiny bit. Okay. Let's get going. So, despite what this says, my first appearance will be against... Oh, never mind. So, see, this is kind of why I was a little confused, because normally the major league organizations have a lot of clubs. I mean, they don't just have the major league clubs and then AAA and then AA. They go all the way down to, like, rookie level clubs. They go way down there, so I was kind of interested to see that a 25th round pick was going to start in AA ball the year after the draft, which I guess in this case was the 2017 draft. And then the other thing is, apparently these comments now have a greater bearing on how your player interacts with their organization. No, because he... Who are you again? Man, you can be savage if you want. Alright. Performance gains activated. So, we now, in our games, actually have our stats affected by how we perform at the mound. So, easier to show you than to tell you, but I guess we'll just have to find out, and we'll just have to see how it looks. Because we were used to a system where, you performed well in a game and then you got points you could spend on anything, but now you perform well at certain things, you get better at those particular things.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the HARRISBURG Senators and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jason Parham, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
All right.
Stepping into the box, Andrew STEVENSON. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
It's time to get started. So you want a curveball. All right, let's give you a curveball.
Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Stevenson stands in at an even 6 feet. Throws left-handed, swings the bat the same way. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
And obviously, since I'm playing this on the first day the game became available, unlocked, there will be no OSFM rosters. So all of these minor league players will be game generated. They will be fake players.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
All right, fella. Let's see what you're made of. Fastball high and away, and I'm going to use a little Showtime magic on it.
High in the air down the right field line. Sanchez moves over, 1 out.
That's what I want. Not a quick out,
The starting lineup for the visitors in this one.
but an out.
He got in this lineup in the series opener.
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Now at the plate, Jeff Colbert. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. He's ready.
Aren't you with a fastball low and outside?
This is line to left.
Ooh.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Batting third.
All right, what were you looking for? Curveball?
Roosevelt, Mackey.
Into the box now.
I can do that.
Roosevelt, Mackey, as he takes
That's an awful lot higher than I wanted it. But
one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Hey, let's turn 2, huh?
0-1 count and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
I see you moving over there, fella.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Oh, heck.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
That was definitely a 2-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries to make himself big to block it, but with no luck. The ball skips away, and it scored a wild pitch.
Curveball. Okay. What you want.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
That might be gone.
And that ball
Dang.
stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
Well, that's why I'm playing on legend mode.
First baseman.
In now, Derek Haley.
If it was easy, it wouldn't be worth doing.
Strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Come on, guys. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2.
Drop you a changeup. Nope.
Here, but that's
Good discipline.
Dirt for a ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, they're not all beautiful. They don't all have to be. Just throwing a lawn dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hit.
Batting fifth.
Well, long as I don't give up a whole lot of homers, I'll be okay with that. But, oof! Man, that beard. Man after my own heart.
Haley stands at first with 1 out. Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2
fastball.
Again,
Man, you are really going after it, aren't
Hey, if
you?
he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent.
Yeah, you are hungry for it. Alright, then what I'm going to give you is out of the zone and inside.
And he struck him out.
Oof.
And as he punches him out there, he collects his first AA strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something, but you know his sights are set on a lot higher than AA ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
All right, fella. Have a seat.
Standing in now, Tom Jenkins, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Yeah. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Like that pitch. Like that spot.
Two down now.
High and inside.
And he looks at
No offer,
1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Think. Want that changeup.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Harrisburg is out in front, 2-0.
Well, it could have been a lot better, but it also could have been a lot worse.
Stepping up to the plate, Henry Rosa.
Leading off
He'll
for
get to take
Harrisburg.
his first cuts here.
Henry Rosa.
And we even clawed a point, even clawed a run back. How about that?
hot shot down the line.
But foul.
Foul, it's 0-1. High in the air out.
Little pop-up.
Sanchez moves over, 1 down.
Nice little harmless pop-up. Just what every boy likes.
For the home team. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
Kind of miss Harold Reynolds, all told, but, you know, that's just me.
Plate, Abraham Benitez, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Guess I can give you that spot.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Hey.
For strike number 2.
You were hungry for that one. Okay, well, see how you feel about high heat.
Misses.
Ooh.
Ball 2.
Could have gone the other way and it would have been nice, but I don't live that kind of life. One, two, three, four, 5. I think. Give you another changeup.
Now a swing.
Hey, bada, swing! Take a seat, sir.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
3 Ks in 2 innings. Not bad so far.
Batting ninth.
Into the box,
Catcher,
Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor.
As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. The pitch. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, pretty good swing right there by the pitcher. I know he'll be telling his boys in the dugout to take some hitting lessons from him if he's going to square line drives up all day.
The batter, center fielder.
Into the box now, Andrew Stevenson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
All right, see what we get out of you again.
A ball and a strike. Here we go. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't had the kind of contact that I wanted.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
I think.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Hey, now.
Had and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over.
Have a seat.
Hit 1 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Senators lead it 2-1.
Oh, I'm batting? I am batting.
Now to the plate, the pitcher,
How strange.
Jason Parham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jason Parham.
Kiddos.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Now, bear in mind, I'm actually pretty bad at batting, which is one reason why I'm not playing a position player. But, yeah, if they're going to give me the opportunity.
That missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Yeah, but I'm a pitcher. I'm a pitcher, Mr.
To the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff
Leading off with the
Colbert.
center
He
fielder.
singled his last
Second
time up.
baseman, Jeff Colbert.
The pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Oof.
Two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Now, the
Well,
2-0 home.
can't do a whole lot about that except keep throwing.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Man. All right, well, I think we got a walk coming up here.
It's laid off, but in there. for
There we
strike
go.
one. The 3-1. Full count now.
And now the punch-out pitch. I'm going to give you that nice low changeup outside corner. Hit it if you can.
And another foul
Okay, you hit it. You've demonstrated that you can hit it. So, like, good job.
Again, another foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Hit out towards second.
Here we go.
Takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready to take his hacks again, Roosevelt
Now batting.
Mackey, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the
Mackey.
wall last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking
God
ball,
dang.
and didn't miss it.
No balls and a strike.
Hanging fast, or hanging curveballs left and right here, man.
And he fouls this one off. Stallings might try to make a play on it, and no one will get this one. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
All right, catch this.
Hit weak to the mound.
Oh, dang.
MORA.
That would have been cool, but
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the
Now
bat
batting.
as a pitcher. You can read the angle, and you know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
yep. Well, can't do anything about it now, so we'll just
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Mackey leads off first with 1 away.
have to carry on.
And
Oh,
this one gets
dang.
away.
I was really hoping for that
And forget about the
double play,
now
but
as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
oh well. Shoot.
High in the air and drifting.
Little
out to
pop
shallow
up.
center.
I'm okay with that.
Elkins takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Okay, so now
The batter, third baseman.
In now, Tom Cartwright, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
I just gotta take care of you, son of a gun.
Now the 1-0.
Not let you get off the hook. Well, I did let you get off the hook.
Backhanded, and he's safe.
I sure did let you get off the hook. Crap.
A step. Digging in, Tom Jenkins, and their runners at the corners now.
Right fielder, Tom
Now,
Jenkins.
on the bright side, if I am forced to look at the bright side, haven't walked anybody yet.
This one's fouled off to the right. Now the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Not really what I wanted there, but hey, I will take
Now he drops a change
anything,
on him. Strike
anything,
three call.
including a punch out. Sit down, sir.
So it's no runs,
Have some lemonade. Take a break. Get a load off. Them dogs are barking.
bottom of inning number 3. Harrisburg is out in front, 2-1. So coming to the plate, Henry
Leading off for the
Rosa.
Senators.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Henry Rosa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hits soft the ground to first. Osuna right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
I could use a lot more of those, actually.
Stepping into the box, Abraham Benitez.
Now
He'll
batting,
look to bounce back
left
after
fielder,
striking out his last time up.
Benitez.
63 pitches after 3 1/3. I could definitely use a couple one-pitch at-bats.
Hit down the third base line.
Preferably the one-pitch outs, but
Play as he reaches first base safely.
why are you gonna penalize me on that one, man? That was the third baseman's fault.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Richard
The batter,
Pryor. He
catcher,
reached on a single in his first
Richard
try.
Pryor.
Has a look, now the pitch. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. But a strong
Hey.
sacrifice does not pay off here. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew Stevenson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left.
Nice. Nice.
Dirty. What a play. One for the highlight reel as they get the force.
Hey, I will take a short inning like that.
With more Monday Night Baseball following this.
All right.
Digging in to try it again, Jason
pitcher,
Parham,
number
as he'll look to
18,
bring home that tying
Jason
run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Okay, Jason. I think we both know what's going on here.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Striding in once again, Jeff Colbert. He got on
And
top
survey says did not get the run home.
Colbert.
And that, children, is why you never do a sacrifice bunt.
to him. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now here it comes.
All right. Curveball inside.
Pitch in the
A little
dirt
bit
as
too
he
far
takes off.
inside.
1-1.
Here we go. Right now, fellas.
softly over toward the right side. But
Ooh,
no problem at
nicely
first,
done.
and that's the first out. Ready once again, Roosevelt.
Now
Mackey
batting.
already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Mackey.
All right, Mackey.
First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a breaking ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch.
Yeah,
I'm
that
not sure
wasn't
if he wanted to get
just
that
a
one
miss.
down and away, and unfortunately, that one stayed inside.
This is line to left.
And this guy's got my number for sure.
Make it 3 for 3.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind
Now
of
batting.
feel that really
Shoot.
break this game over.
Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Oh, man.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Good steal there. And I'll
Man,
tell
you are-
he is a multi-dimensional
This guy's
player
good.
out
This
there.
guy's a good
He's
ball
got
player.
Good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. And a fastball in there for a
Not
strike.
looking forward to seeing this guy in the majors, assuming he makes it that far.
The 1-1 is outside for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
A swing
Oof.
and a shot hit down the corner.
Middle of the zone.
Pushed just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
All right. How about a bottom corner curveball?
Still wasn't able to
Dang!
And he got him.
Have a seat.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Right there on the corner.
Now batting. Third
Stepping in now, Tom Cartwright, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Well, see what we get out of this guy, I guess.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. 1-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1.
Like my chances of getting out of here without
for the second.
allowing a run for the moment.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
5th inning, 2-1 our score.
Think about this one, sir.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
3-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side.
Get him, get him, get him.
In a close play at first.
Yes!
Called out on the side.
All right.
So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Senators lead it 2-1.
Okay.
Your attention, please.
And that will be
Number 30.
Jason Parham's game. His first start of his career. And it looks like he's going to take the loss, but... Hey! How about that? Who's the hero of the game?
Every game has its
Edgar
offensive
MORA.
stars, and in
2
this
runs,
one,
a homer.
he shined the brightest. He's our top
Not
scorer
bad.
of the game.
Not bad, sir.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
All right.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5.
Wow.
The Altoona Curve came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to...
That's impressive in a lot of ways.
Claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us.
My
here
relief,
tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark Durant and Dan Plesac,
only
entire crew, I'm
gave up 2 more hits, but they also allowed 3 more runs.
Click over to the ShowNation.
Dovydas Neverauskas.
Run. 9 hits. No error.
Aha. Alright, gonna leave you here. Come back next time for the next game of Jason Parham's career, and in the meantime, I'm Tyrant Saber, and I will see you at the ballpark.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes.